Less than 48 hours away from Canada's monumental clash against Morocco in the last 16 of the World Cup here in Houston, the Canadians trained at the Houston Dynamo training facility behind me here on Thursday. We got to speak to defender Luc de Fougerolles and Nico Segura as well, and a lot of the topic, again, around the questioning in the media was Canada's approach going into this massive game. Do they stick to their identity? Do they change it up a little bit? Here's what they had to say about that.
I think with a team with quality, that if you're aggressive, there's going to be times that they play out. But also if you back off and let them have space when a team has that much quality, it also works against you. So look, there's no real way that you have to be like this. It's about assessing situations and seeing what works best in that moment. But, you know, our style of play is to be aggressive, so I don't think now it would make sense going too far away from that. I think with the bigger teams, like it suits us in a way that we allow them to have a little bit more of the ball. Like, it's no secret that we're a team that likes to press and we're okay being without the ball. So maybe I would say that, but we've also done very well with the ball in moments against these big teams, so I think they need to be cautious of our speed and our power up front. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game. Like you said, it's a big team, and these are the kind of games every player wants to play.
I think we want to try to keep it tight. Obviously, clean sheets, we're gonna win you games in the knockout phase, and I think we did that well against South Africa. So yeah, keeping our shape obviously, and then when we have those chances to score and have those set pieces, to try and punish them and kind of take the game to them as well.
So keeping it tight and getting a goal from a set piece could be a key formula for Canada against Morocco. Set pieces have improved a lot for Jesse Marsch's team in the last year or so. Going back to the beginning of the Canadian Shield, they hired set piece specialist Nico Gagnon to be their coach in that area. In the 20 games since, Canada scored 34 goals, but 7 from set pieces that haven't been penalties, roughly around 20%. That's the same number of the way that goals have been scored at this World Cup, up 5% from 15% in the last World Cup. You can see set pieces in the modern game are very important. They were also excellent in set pieces against South Africa. Free headers for Luc de Fougerolles, Moise Bombito, Tani Oluwaseyi, and of course Derek Cornelius. In fact, Stefan Eustáquio became the first player since Andrea Pirlo to create 5 clear chances from set pieces. Pirlo did that in that magnificent 06 semi-final against the Germans. Here's Luc de Fougerolles on why it's so important from dead ball situations.
Yeah, it's a big emphasis. We work on it a lot, and I think going into that game, we felt that maybe in the rest of the games we weren't at our best, where maybe we should have been better. So we put a lot of work in training, and we knew that there was a point we could get an advantage, and it was. I think we got loads of first contacts. My one wasn't the best, just very mistimed, but next time I'm sure I'll do better. But yeah, and I think this week we're going to be working again, because yeah, in knockout football you need one moment, whether that's set piece or open play, and yeah, if we can keep getting, because we've been getting a lot of corners as well, so if we can keep working on that and then creating those chances, then hopefully we can get some goals as well.
De Fougerolles has been a rising star for Canada at this World Cup, and many people around the world are continuing to keep an eye on him. He did tell us today that he's not even thinking about his club form, and right now, quite frankly, why would he? It's easy to focus on the World Cup, and arguably, if he plays, the biggest game of his career. He also told the tale today in the scrum where he trains the way he plays, and the mentors on this team continue to drive him forward.
I kind of just give everything every training session, and it's something that I've kind of learned from the older guys, maybe also Stacks as well. It's kind of inspiring to see. They've been around here for so long, but every training session they're giving 100%. Their GPS is always the highest, so yeah, I see them doing it, and I kind of want to do that myself and give everything for the training session for the team. So yeah, it's been inspiring to see all the older guys still pushing the limits, and yeah, I've been trying to match them, which is tough.
Talking about being inspired, what about Alphonso Davies? Trained in full today and looked really good. Seemingly still on a minutes restriction, but performed really well against South Africa. I asked de Fougerolles and Segura the difference he made when he came on the pitch.
I think it was clear when he came in that South Africa respected us a lot more, and they were sending 2-3 players to help. So obviously with a player like Alphonso, his speed, his understanding of the game, and his quality, that it's a big boost for us, and I think also it puts the opponent under a little bit more stress and trying to figure out how to deal with that.
I think everyone saw it when he came on, straight away created a chance for us, and yeah, it was nice to see him. We obviously haven't seen him in a Canada jersey for over a year, so him coming on, the crowd was loving it as well, so that pushed us as well, and yeah, I think helped us close out the game and get that winner.
That's all from Houston Sports Park. We'll return on Friday from the stadium and the Matchday -1 press conference.